So, so like I was saying, before the Zoom expired, what we are expecting, what we are expecting from the market is this or this, right? But I did personally, I do backtest the market every weekend. There is one setup I did. No, it's not this one. I want to show you guys. Okay, personally, I do backtest the markets. That is how I personally backtest the markets, right? I start from the monthly, I get what has happened from the weekly. So here, I just want to show you guys, just for clarification's sake. Here, as the 61% fib level, this 61% fib level that I marked out here is from the weekly. Is from the weekly. As you can see, where the market started dropping from the weekly, right? I always like to see what is happening from a very high time frame, a very high time frame, right? So the market has been dropping from immediately it got to this level, this highest high, it has been dropping and get back to this 61 fib level. And this was the place I initially said before that if this market could get here, that I'm going to sell it. But due to the volatility of the market and the news, the market flew up and took me out. And now it has not come back again to that 61 percent fib level that I said. Right? This is from the weekly. So now, and I did analysis because I mark from, I will get the resistance level and I will get the support level. So from the support level, here is a major. This is the monthly. As you can see, I wrote M here. This is the monthly. This is where the market, if market gets here, you can swing it. I will give you 100%, even if is $1,000 you put, you can swing it. Because anything that makes this market to come down here, it is not, is most likely impossible. I'm telling you, it's most likely impossible. Those have joined us for a while. I had a trade from here. I've had a trade from here to this level. I've had a trade from here. This is 4 hours. So looking at it, this is where I marked out the trend line, the minor trend line, and said, okay, now at the 4 hours level, the market on Friday, the market was rejecting this level. It was rejecting this level. And this level is 61%. I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. This is 61%. And every 61%, if the market gets to a 61% fib level, there is always a retracement. Remember, I told you guys that this is weekly. This is weekly. So now, the market has been rejecting at 4 hours. And if you watch at the weekly, it created a wick. It created a wick. This is, I just studied the market. This is studying the market, the candles, studying what it is doing. This one is no longer normal analysis. You study the market, right? So the market has been created, dragging wick up to this 61 fib level before the market now close. Then will now come to 4 hours. When you now come to 4 hours, you will now see that there has been a rejection. This rejection that you are seeing now is a sign. Is a sign, okay, I can't pull off from here. I have to go and retrace to this level, at least 61%. As you see here, I got 61% small. That's the sell level from here. How did I get it? From this place to where the market is currently. I hope you guys have seen what I'm saying. You see, I got it from here, 61% seed level. Then if the market can pull up from this level, this 61% seed level, that means we are expecting more drop from the market. But if the market cannot pull up from there, that means the market will continue to buy. I want you to take note of this. Then at this rejection, that's if you want to take the risk. This one is not, this now is for early birds, those that wake up early. I want to catch a very good entry. This here, because I know definitely by 12 a.m. The market, I don't know what's going to happen. Is either the market gap up, down, or the market will continue to fall or go up. But whichever way, if the market breaks out from this level and give me a retracement, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. Right? I'm going to buy it. Then if the market does not break out from this level at the 1 hour, looking at the 1 hour, if it doesn't break out from this level, I'm going to sell it. Because why? You guys, maybe you cannot take this risk, but personally I'm going to take it because I have larger accounts now. But I'm going to be risking less in these two trades, right? So if this trade can break out from here, I'm taking it up. But if it doesn't break out from here, I'm taking it down to this 61% fib level. So that should be 500 pips to this 61% fib level, right? Then from here to here is around 620, let's say 600 pips. Then if the market say, okay, I want to drop, and guess here, that's now when we enter. That's now when we enter majorly. Right? That's where we will now confidently enter. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense.
Yeah, can I ask a question?
Okay. Ask. Maoli.
So yes, sir.
Okay.
So the first 61% fib level that you got is on the monthly. So I want to know where you pick it from and where you drop it, so that
from the monthly.
Yeah, the first 51, like where the
first
razor
61.
Yes.
The first, see where I got the first 61 fib level.
Yeah.
Like I told you guys, I studied the market. I studied from, see where I got it from. From this major breakout. This is why I took the Fibonacci to this, to where the market is presently. No, to this level. See.
Yeah, so from that week to the
to this place, to this level, this is where I got the 61%. Because if you want to get the clear picture of the reaction of the market, what will give you the clear picture, once you mark out your zone from the monthly, I'm not talking about the lower time frame, the monthly.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. If there is any breakout, any break of structure, once the market break out of structure and retrace, that is where you put your Fibonacci to get where the market is going to get to next before retracement.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I get you, sir.
So where I when I mark out this is I said, okay, let me backtest it from 2021. This is why I marked this line. This is where I backtested because I needed to backtest the market again. Though I've been backtesting the market, but I
Okay.
needed to start from like 220, 220, 220, 220s up to see what is happening again. So I now found out that this market now has gotten to the extreme 61% fib level, which possibly I'm expecting a retracement before the market will push up again. Yeah, I'm expecting a retracement before but the retracement happened on this day, which is on, I think the retracement happened
Right. Thursday.
Thursday, right? Okay, yeah, on Thursday. So I am hopefully I'm still expecting the markets to drop before at least to the 61% fib level. But if it doesn't, we'll still have opportunity to take this trade. So two things are involved. But if you are not confident enough, if you are scared, you will wait. Don't trade, don't sell, don't sell. If you are not selling from here, you are wrong. If you are not selling from here, you are not selling from here, you are wrong. So don't sell.
Yeah.
But personally, I know how to navigate the market. I know how to navigate it. If I see a sell, I'm taking it. If I still see if I get to a certain level of sell, I will close and still wait for the buy. I know how to navigate the market. So
Yeah.
that is
So,
it,
sir,
guys.
the second cell, you took it from the top to
From the second sell, from this level is from the
yeah.
retracement from the Fibonacci. It gave me the Fibonacci from up to down where the market is.
Okay.
So now you
Okay.
know that the market has surpassed the 50% fib level and
Yeah.
it has pushed down and get to 27% fib level. It didn't get to
Yeah.
61. Remember, we are expecting a
Yeah.
retracement from the 61% fib level, which the market didn't get to. So if the market
Yeah.
can push up the 50 level, break out from the 50 level and push up, that means we are buying. We will continue the buy. But if it
Okay.
doesn't, we are expecting it to at least get to the 61% fib level before we can say, okay, now we can now decide to buy.
Okay.
Is that understood?
Sir, I beg you. Yeah, it's clear. Sir, I beg you. If you can do some on the FIP, the zero level, no, when I was watching, when you drop it, I find it difficult to see the line. So I beg if you can, I can say you can put it on the screen. Let me show you something and see whether I can see it.
Can you see my screen?
I mean, yeah, I can see your screen. Like I mean the fib level.
Okay, from the cell fib level
I, no, no,
is
no. I just want to you drop it. So on the setting, then when I was watching the video, uh, you see the zero, the line is not showing. So what I did is that I tried to tick inside uh, when you go to setting. Sorry, sir.
the setting, the
Yeah,
setting of the
setting.
Fibonacci. Is that what you're trying to say? The
Yeah,
set
yeah.
the setting of the Fibonacci,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
So where is your challenge?
Yes. So say I'm sorry. If we can tick the zero
The zero?
where the uh, so that sorry when I did it, I realized that okay, where you at time when you drop it, the line is not showing. So when I tried that, I realized that okay, when you take and drop, the zero line to show. I don't know if you get me.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Like the 0.00.
The line that line will show.
Okay, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's still okay. It's
Uh-huh.
okay. Yeah, it's cool. So now it has gotten to the like the 0.00% level. But if the market can
Zero
push to the
level.
61% fib level, we are taking it up,
Okay.
right? We are taking it up. So that is it. Do we have any question regarding this regarding our analysis? This thing? Do we have any question regarding this our analysis? Mr.
Yeah.
Mrs.
So say the one that
Okay, go on. Go on, go
yeah.
on.
So the this one uh, yeah, this one you were explaining to us. I think we are almost at the end before the Zoom card. So this one and the one that you show us now, you take us through now.
Yes.
I think we will we will focus on them and study more and concentrate on it. See,
Yeah, this one
I'm not
I
sure they
this
are. I don't know
this
whether they are different.
is not this is looking at is almost the same thing, but why I'm not analyzing the market for you guys to sell is because I want us to follow the trend of the market. Do you get? That is why
Okay, sir.
I'm not going to be exposing this
Okay, sir.
because I don't want you guys to get confused because generally the trend of the market is uptrend. So I can't tell you guys to buy and when it comes here you sell. You understand? Is not cool, especially those that
Okay,
are still in the process of getting it well. So we'll focus on
okay, sir.
our buying opportunity. So we'll focus on our buying opportunity. All things being equal, we are still looking for a buy. I don't know if you guys understand. We are still looking for a buy,
Okay,
right? We are still looking for a buy. So what we do is wait. Patience, wait. When it comes to our entry, we enter. We'll see the reaction. Remember, engulfing candle. We'll see the reaction of the market on 1 hour. Then we'll enter. When the market has done up to 200 to 300 piece, we'll break even. Then allow it to run. So that's what we'll do, right? So,
all right, sir.
do we have any question? I I want you guys to ask me question. Do you have any question? Do you have anything any confusion or anything regarding to what we've just explained? Do you have any question?
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, mm.
Okay, one,
You
one
go.
after the
Sorry,
other.
you can go.
Okay. Okay. Good afternoon, boss.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, mine is not really a question, it's a concern. Please, are you aware or do you have any idea why US30 increased their lot size from minimum 0.01 to 0.05?
0.01 to 0.05. Actually,
Yes,
I have a live
because
account. You have not rectified that issue. You would have chatted their customer care and explained your problems to them. I think they will give you a reply. Did you try
oh
to chat them up?
no, I haven't. I haven't.
No, try to chat their customer care, explain the problem that you're passing through, then they will give you a reply on how you go about it. Probably
Okay,
if because I think I've experienced that before some time ago. I think yeah, they replied me, they gave me the solution.
okay,
Okay,
thank you very much. Okay,
okay,
boss.
very
Thank
good.
you.
You're welcome. So, Mrs. Margaret, over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. What I was gonna say is, so now I'm gonna really be calm down. I'm gonna calm down this week.
Mm,
I'm not gonna be jumpy, just run into trades. Okay. So
yeah.
now, if when the market opens, price breaks our resistance, I wait for my retracement, then I take it to my 61.8. If it does, then I'm gonna go down to my 1 hour. I'm gonna look for engulfing. And if I like, I go down to my five minutes. But basically, I'm waiting for a retracement and then I go in. In the case, come to our 50 and um be a support. And then that's it. I'll just be calm and then I'll stay in the trade. Sometimes I get a bit even when I'm in the trade, even though we've analyzed it together, sometimes I struggle to, I'll still be looking at the chart. So maybe I'll just set my stop loss a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah,
further, be a
yeah.
bit more
What
generous
you're
with my
gonna
stop
do?
loss
Sorry.
and then take it.
Yeah, what I will
No, no,
suggest
it's
you
fine.
do, what I will suggest you do if you
Yeah,
are looking more of checking your chart always, just if you have an alert, say you
yeah,
use your phone, go to your trading view, you set an alert on a
yeah.
particular level where you are expecting an entry. So once the market comes there, you will hear your phone, your phone will vibrate
Okay,
or it will ring. It will give you a signal that
okay,
okay, it has activated. Then
okay,
you now see what is happening.
okay, fine.
Is that
Okay, that's
okay?
perfect. That's what I'll do. That's
Yeah,
perfect. Yeah,
because
yeah, that's perfect, sir. That's
that's
great.
what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. Even when I'm at work,
Okay.
I just keep an alert. Once it gets there, I enter. Or probably I will put a pending order.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, a pending order is also okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So
perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you.
you're welcome. Do you have any other question? Do you have any other question? Anything, you guys are free to ask any question. Anything you want to know, anything, just we are one family here. Anything that is stressing you, anything, just ask. You are free to ask. We are all here to learn.
Okay,
Me, I'm
okay,
also
sir,
learning.
please.
Mm.
Okay, sir. Sorry, on the FIB, normally throughout the other places or courses or trading, you normally take, if it is buy, you are expecting retracement. Maybe we normally take it from the low to the high. But throughout the videos, so I was trying to study, I realized that you don't take it from the low to the high. For them, this one you stop at the closing price. If I'm clear,
Like I
if
I
I can see well,
I
So
took
why do
the
you? Yeah, what do you do?
okay, go on, go on.
The fee from the low, you took it from the low and stop it on the current, like the where the market close now, the closing price now.
The closing price.
You
Yeah.
didn't put it at the highest high.
Okay, I don't put it at the
Okay, but
highest
it's talking about the Fibonacci, the fib level.
at the fib level. Okay,
Yeah, it's talking
Yeah,
wait.
where I put it like from why I drag it from here to where the market is currently.
yes.
Because
What the market is currently. You didn't send it to the top.
to the top level, because that's where the market closed at. That's why we usually drag it
Okay,
from the low to where the market is currently, because number one, we don't know what is going to happen when the market opens. So for we to get an exact calculation, we
okay,
will put it at the place where the market is currently. So even if there is a reaction, because sometimes when the market opens, most times it usually gaps up. I don't know if you understand. Sometimes it gaps up, sometimes it
yeah,
gaps down.
yes,
I don't know
yes,
if you understand. So where we keep it there for us to get the exact calculation, so that if we place it, okay, for instance, now this market is here now. This is where our fib level is. And we know that this market now, either way, is either this market gets up here and started dropping, because we have Asian session, we have London session before our trading session starts. So after all the runaway, all the things that is going to run throughout the whole before the New York session, the market is definitely going to do either of these. I don't know if you understand. The market is going to do either of
Yes,
what we
I get you, sir.
we analyzed, unless there is an otherwise. Maybe probably Trump wake up and just tweet one thing and just say one thing, market will start flying or the market will just start falling. We know that okay,
Yes,
it's not on our call. I don't know if you understand. So that's the reason
I
why
get you, sir. I
we'll
get it.
drop it at that level. So do we have any other question? Is that clear, Maoli?
Okay. Yeah, it's
I
clear,
will
sir.
have seven.
Thank you
I
very
hope
much.
you know we'll have seven
If you can,
conferences. You watch the videos, we'll have seven
yes, sir.
conferences.
I watch them. I watch them.
Okay, yes, very good. We are also looking at the structure of the market. So you get the structure of the market. We'll work with the structure of the market, the direction of the market before we can do our analysis and take it off from there. So do you have any other question?
Uh, uh,
I,
uh,
All
I
right,
it's
have
Faith, go on. Faith,
yeah, a little bit.
uh, I'm still watching the videos
please
too.
be audible so that we can hear
So
you. Be audible,
not
speak up.
not from yeah, I'm still watching the videos. So not from here. So I want to ask you, what should I
What should you
focus on first?
what should you focus on first? I think
Yes.
your connection is bad, Faith. I think your connection is bad.
Can you hear me?
So come again one last
Yeah, I
time.
said apart from this, yeah, because the class,
Yeah.
can you hear me? Yeah, I said apart from the class, because I'm still watching the videos here. So I asked you, what should I focus on
What you should focus on.
particularly? Yes,
Okay.
particularly.
Now, what you should focus on is number one. I have
Yeah.
a questionnaire. Focus on, do I really want to do the trading? And if I really want to do the trading, do I really want to focus on a particular pair to get it done? And when you ask yourself that question and you answer yourself, then the next thing will be how will I learn the strategy and master the strategy? And when you start learning the strategy and mastering the strategy, now the next thing is how will I try it out using demo? How will I try this strategy, this edge, if it's working or not? Then if it's not working, the next thing you will now do, you try it out on demo. You have demo account. Don't go for higher amount of money. Get a 10,000 demo account. Try the edge. Try if it's working. If it's working 80 to 90% of time, with you managing your risk properly, you are good to go. You cannot get a profile or you got a life account, but I will not advise for a life account because there's a lot of greed at that end. Personally, that's based on my experience. So if you can manage it, you go for life account. Or if you cannot manage your life account, you want where you build your discipline and and master master how the trading works, this trading environment works. You go for pro firms because with pro firms, you get to build your discipline to a certain level. Yeah, it happened to me. You get to build your discipline because there are some rules. There are some things that you want to do in your life account. If you remember that you are trading pro firm account, you will not do it. That's just the truth. It has happened to me. Like everybody has greed. Everybody is built with greed. If I give you 10 million, and I tell you, will you still take 20 million? You will say yes. So everybody has greed. So for you to work on that to a certain level, start with Profem. Profem will now organize you. You will now gradually scale up with Profem, especially if you don't have a larger account. Or if you have a larger account up to $10,000, if you can manage it, then go with life account. But if you don't have up to at least $2,000 and above, if you are trading life account with $500, $200, you're just playing. Because one day you blow it. You blow it because you have not built a certain level of discipline to manage that account. So it's good you get a Profem after you've learned everything and you've mastered everything. You now get a Profem account then to scale up gradually. The one that is gonna be the one that is okay for you. If it's 5,000, we'll have 5,000, 15,000, 25, 50, 100, 200K. You can start from 15, you can start from 5. I think $6,000 profit account, you can get it $50, $60. Then you now scale up from there. Me, I started with $15,000. Now I'm in 200K. So it's a gradual process. You scale up from there.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I hope I answered your question. So do we have any other question, guys?
I love the answer.
Do you have any other question? Chinaza, Blessing. Blessing, I want to tell you something. Blessing, unmute yourself. Is she with us? Blessing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
how?
here.
Okay, very good. Congratulations on your phase one account that you passed. Right? Yeah, you've really shown
Yes,
that
sir. Thank you so much.
you've really shown that yes, it's possible. Just now you are in the first stage. You are about to enter the second phase. So what I want you to do, the same, if you know the same thing that you did on your first stage, don't allow greed to come in. Don't allow overconfidence to come into you. The way you still trade the first account to pass it, still follow the same procedure to pass the second phase, right? Because when you are
Yes, sir. Yeah.
overexcited, you tend to make mistakes when it comes to trading. So you see that
Exactly.
same
Yeah, yeah.
procedure, you see that same patience that you have to get to the first phase, still follow the same procedure to get to the second phase. You understand? Even if it's still going to take you 2 weeks,
Okay, sir.
1 month to pass second phase, what matters is that you've gotten a funded account. And any money that you are making, you now know that, okay, you have passed this account. Any money that you are making is your money. I think the share is 90% of the profit you made. Then the company will take 10%. Then they will refund you back the money you used to purchase the account. They will refund you 100% of the money you used to purchase the account. So continue this way, and with time you scale up. When you get your 25, don't spend the money. Use it and buy higher account. Don't spend the money, keep the money, because you are trying to scale up. Now is not time for enjoyment. When you enjoy, it will come. You are scaling up. You are trying to scale up because trading is all about capital. If you don't have capital, you are not doing
Yeah,
anything.
exactly.
So once you get the money, if you get the money, you save it, scale up, try to get bigger account, try to build discipline while you're getting the bigger account, the same procedure, the same strategy. Just to what you are doing is just increasing your lot size from different accounts. So with that, you are good to
Yeah.
go. Is that okay?
Yes, exactly. But sir, I have a question.
Okay. What's the question?
What I want to know is that because I'm still new to the accounts. I just got the account in 2 weeks I passed my phase 1. So in this week now I'll be entering phase 2. But I want to know, like, maybe if eventually I pass this one, like when would they start to pay me the money, or like how will I get it?
Yeah, when you pass the phase, yeah, you are still on the challenge. When you pass the phase, now you've passed the phase 1, you are now waiting. Once you pass the phase 2, you've completed the
Yeah,
challenge,
the assignment.
the
Okay.
assignment that they gave you. They now say they will not be like, okay, now you are now eligible to be funded $25,000 account. That one now is real account. To you now is real account, but
Okay,
them, yes.
they'll first refund me the $25,000
No, no,
account.
no, they will not refund you. It's when you now make profit. The profit that you made on that one, the account that they funded you, they will not pay you all the same. All the money on the day the day that you'll be they will, what was it called? The day that they will disseminate your profit. That's the day that they will pay you everything. The first day that you get your money back and your profit. Is that clear?
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
that clear?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay. Well, okay, guys. That will be the end of the class, the meeting for today. So let's be hopeful and watch what's gonna happen in the market. Like I said, if you are missing out of trade, please put an alert. Always have an alert or set a pending order at the major entry. Set a pending order. Yeah. So that you'll not be missing out, because when you miss out of trade, you'll be pushed to go and rush and enter market where you're not supposed to enter. And that's where you start mixing up with your psychology. It's very, very important. It's very, very important, guys. So that is it. Do we have any other question? One more last question and we'll close for today. Any other question? Any other question? Okay. If there is no other question, we'll have to call it a day. So for those of us who are new, just learn. Don't learn everything. Learn only US30. Focus on US30. Don't learn anything you see online, because that is a lot of distraction. A lot of informations are
Distraction.
there.
Good time.
A lot of informations are out there that will deceive you. And the more it deceives you, the more you're spending money, the more you're losing money. After the end of the day, you say trading is a scam. It's not working. It's gambling, this and that. So focus on one thing, learn it, master it. It's just like someone that has it. I want to learn a skill, plumbing. I want to learn how to sew a cloth. He's not learning how to sew in a cloth. The person is not learning how to do plumbing at the same time. The person is just only one thing. Once you get it right, you can now diversify. That is when diversification comes in. You can now choose to, okay, let me add other pairs. But focus on one, master it, get it right. Then other ones can take place. So, guys, we're gonna call it a day for today. Then let's see what the market is gonna do this week. All right, guys. Have a nice day and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Stabilize.
Bye, everyone.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.